It's cold as shit outside. So yes, I am bundled up. But today we're gonna be talking about sun gazing. So pretty much sun gazing is when you look directly at the sun and absorb all the energy, frequencies, and vibrations and all the light spectrums and things like that coming from the sun. So we all know that the sun gives you vitamin D. So vitamin D is responsible for keeping your bones strong and healthy, your teeth, brain functioning, your insulin levels, and it also gives you energy, and it also helps regulate your sleeping schedule as well. So it puts you on like a different pattern. So pretty much the sun right now is giving off UVA, UVB, UVC radiation. So those are high levels of radiation. So if you're not like healthy on the right frequency, then that radiation can be harmful to you. But if you sun gaze, it'll raise your frequency to the point where that stuff won't be harmful to you. So when you sun gaze, you literally, well, when you sun gaze, they say the eyes are the window to the soul, right? So when you sun gaze, you gotta realize that the sun gives energy to all the planets in the solar system. So you have planets in the solar system inside of you. So by you sun gazing, you're giving energy to the universe inside of you as well as your physical body. If that makes sense, I'm sure it does. So yeah, so when you sun gaze, like I was saying earlier, your body is neutral, right? Nature is the negative energy and the sun is the positive energy. So if you're a battery, batteries are usually neutral. So you're a neutral. So by you taking in these two elements makes a complete circuit. So now the battery is charging once you take in the nature and the sun, right? So that's just, it's so much I could go on about, but I just want to break it down real briefly. All right, so the sun gaze, right, to start off. And also this will help raise unlock different portions of your brain that's dormant. So that's the best thing. It'll raise your consciousness, it'll decalcify your pineal gland, and it'll unlock portions of your brain that's dormant that you haven't been using. So sun gazing will make you way more intelligent. All right, so the way the sun gaze will start off, right now the sun is kind of intense. So hold on real quick, I'm about to flip him around. All right, so when you first sun gaze, right, to start off, you want to start off like this. You want to get behind the tree branch, and you want the trees to kind of deflect some of the rays, and then you can absorb as much of the sunlight as you want. So you can kind of portion out how much sunlight you take. So your hands, right, bottom of your hands are light because they are solar panels. The bottom of your hands and your feet absorb radiation. So your hands and feet is literally solar panels. So by you putting your hands at the sun, you absorb the vitamin D, you know, all the energy and shit like that that's coming from the sun just by you holding your hands up to the sun. And you combine that when sun gazing, now you're like supercharging your body. So that's pretty much all you do to sun gaze. You just pretty much, you're gonna start off, you might want to get behind some leaves. You start off like this, you take in as much as you can. Once you're done, you just close your eyes. You close your eyes, let it digest, you turn back around, you do it again. And you keep building it up. It's like a muscle. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go work out, you ain't gonna be stocky the first time you go work out. You gotta keep doing it over time and let it build up. So it's the same thing with sun gazing. So yeah, go out there, get in the sun gaze, unlock the next level of consciousness that's dormant inside of your brain. There's a lot of stuff that I'm saying, if it's not making sense to some of y'all, it's because that portion of your brain is dormant that's going to help you perceive this information. So if you really want to take your shit to the next level, go outside and stare at the sun, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is amazing. Like I'm saying, start off by just looking at that bitch behind the leaves, and gradually you'll be able to upgrade until you'll just be able to come out, stand and look at it for at least like 15 seconds, close your eyes, let it digest, Give it another I say like 30 seconds. Close your eyes, you know, and then eventually you'll be able to go longer and longer and longer and longer. So this was my biggest thing that helped me in my journey. I feel like this was like the main factor was pretty much sun gazing. Me looking at the sun, and I just felt the different regions of my brain unlocking when I did this. So yeah, go out there, go high five your big brother, you feel me?